Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a unique origami paper item I found at the store the other day. And this is basically some origami paper, but it comes in this cool box that you can use for storage. And it's by a company that you see making a lot of things for stationery projects, products for directed towards young girls, basically through elementary school, middle school, maybe even high school a little bit. But a really common image in Japan right now that's very popular are Clovers. It just happens to be something that's popular now, and has some of these kinds of little cute elements to it, and I wanted to just show it to you guys because it's kind of cool. You can consider it either a memo box, but the paper is square, so that means that it's, you know, ideal for origami paper, and it's a traditional origami paper size, which is about 15 by 15 centimeters. This particular box, as you can see here, was 472 yen. This is a price actually here of 450, but then with tax it's 472. Tax is going up in Japan, so you know, keep that in mind if you're buying things. But yeah, so I thought I'd just kind of share this with you guys because I hadn't seen. Usually when I find origami boxes like this, they're directed more towards really young kids, like kindergarten age, and they feature things like purikyo, or what's really popular right now, which is aikatsu, or something for the boys like Ultraman or Kamen Rider or something like that. So finding something that's more, you know, for kind of older kids is kind of unique. And there's of course, you know, plain ones which are kind of boring, but this is just so cute, and I'm a big fan of four-leaf clovers, so I thought this would be a fun thing to get. So we'll open it up and see what it's like here. And it's made by this company, CRUX, I think is how you pronounce it. It's C-R-U-X. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right, but let's see here. So here there are a couple that show you what to make and using this paper, and of course if anybody would want to make a clover design, which is shown, and how to make a heart. That's kind of the directions that are included. Not much, but just some fun things. You can see when it folds into a heart, it makes a really cute pattern there. And when you fold it into a clover, it also lines up to make a really cute pattern with that little button right in the middle, which is very pretty. So let's take a look at this and see. The box itself is pretty sturdy. It's made from a good thick cardboard, and it has this nice magnet snap on top so you can keep things in there. And it is really thick. It's a nice strong one. And it can be a little misleading because you think, oh my gosh, that must have like 300 sheets of paper in it because it's so huge. But it doesn't have that many. It only has 120. We take the paper out. There's the paper. And then there's the piece that's kind of misleads you there with the little foam. But we get rid of that. So that's a nice little storage unit for your paper later if you use up all the paper that's in here. But I'll show you guys here. Now this paper company is not known for being like extremely rich in any way, so the paper quality and the box quality are, you know, pretty decent but not extremely high. And this paper is pretty cool. It's of a good thickness, I would say. Nice good weight for the paper. And you can see here, the ones that are for making the clover have little dotted lines and little directions here of what to do to kind of make it yourself. And then we've got all of those. It looks like you get, what does it have here? 30 of each of those. So we have 30 sheets of that. And then we also have this just plain cute little pattern. Now this is for any kind of origami. You can use it for anything that you like, which is nice. And then over here we have the one for making the heart, and you could tell here you wind up using a rectangular piece of paper. So you cut off along the edge and then use this part here. And I'll be making those to show you guys how they look when we're done here. And then another kind of cute paper, and this one's nice because it can also be sort of used like as a memo because the center part is all blank essentially. So you could write a letter, do all sorts of things like that if you wanted to with this paper. So let me just kind of show you guys here, and I can't show you how to make stuff because I don't have the rights to do that, but I'll turn the camera away for a second and show you guys what a couple of these look like here with this so that you can kind of get an idea of how it is. So give me a second and I'll show you how that turns out. So when you're done, you should get something that kind of looks like this for both of these. And these are kind of fun because they're just meant to be fun for if you want to send notes. You can fold up your heart like this. It has a little deer and from on the back if you want to use that. And this one looks like a pretty little clover, of course. Lots of fun things you can do with this set, and it's just a nice alternative to some of the other cases that you see for origami paper. So definitely something I would highly recommend. If you guys get a chance to be here, these are usually sold at most stationery shops and large department stores. You'll see lots of pencils and things there, and that's where I found mine, at least. There was a couple other different variations, one with little puppies that have like flowers and blush all over their face, and can't think of what the other one was right now. But anyways, yeah, check them out. They're cool and cute and just something a little different. So, and I'll try to have some more fun things like this to share with you guys in the future. Thank you again always so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.